Yo, what's up everybody? It's Drewberry and we got a new location in Marvel Snap. It is the Pet Mansion. This turn, all cards must be played here. Now, we don't always get new locations anymore. They kind of switched it up on us and now it's a new location or a hot location rotated between each week. And they only last 24 hours and they show at a 50% increased show rate. So it's important to build decks around them if possible, if it applies. In this week, I don't think it's that big of a deal. So it might seem very similar to the location called Avengers Compound, which means that on that turn, which is turn 5, on turn 5 you have to play cards there, which is a little bit more crucial. The game has developed a little bit further and it's going to have bigger implications on turn 5. You want to play cards on turn 5. I think with Pet Mansion, you don't have to, which is why I'm highlighting Sunspot here as I think a clear winner for this location, because if it shows up on turn 1, you can play Sunspot there and get an early development. If it shows up on 2 and you've already played Sunspot, you could pass and you get 2 power, and then same with on turn 3. If it shows up on turn 3, you can just pass and get 3 power for Sunspot. So I feel like he's just an easy win no matter where this shows up, and it just plays into so many strategies. This card is just so good, right? So anyways, the deck that I'm running though is a little bit different because I wanted to have fun with the Guardians of the Galaxy, because if it shows up on 1, we play Rocket. If it shows up on 2, we play Star-Lord. And if it shows up on 3, we're playing Groot. I'm excited because I don't get to use this Guardians of the Galaxy cards all that often, and I feel like this is a good opportunity to get some snipes in. You know what I'm saying? But the deck we're actually running it in is a pretty good Sarah deck. I think it's becoming one of the more popular decks. It has a few twists though, but we're really focusing on the Hit Monkey burst on turn 6, bouncing it with Beast, bouncing some of our Guardians of the Galaxy characters so they can maybe get their snipes doubled up. But for the most part, it's just a lot of that combo on turn 6 plus a Daredevil Professor X combo to maybe lock something in early, so we only have to worry about really bursting out one location with as much power as possible. And maybe that location is the Goose location, so we don't have to worry about our opponent's big drops, right? So Goose works really well here. A lot of the cards are nice and cheap if we can get Sarah out early, and the alternative to Sarah is playing X, so it's kind of that one or the other in most case scenarios. So I'm excited to pilot this deck. I've been running something very similar to pretty good success, so I think this one's going to work out. Of course, as always with these new locations, I'll have the link in the description below for the deck list. Another way to approach this location, unlike all locations, is you could just go for the counters, and I think Cosmo is a pretty good one because people might try to do an on reveal on that turn 3, and then you can deny it with Cosmo. Now, of course, Pet Mansion has a 1 in 3 chance of it showing up as the 3rd location, so that only works 1 in 3 times. But Cosmo is such a good card anyhow that I think it's fine to just run this in your deck. You're probably are doing it already, and it's not like it has lower opportunities to be played, because if it's turn 2 you couldn't have played it anyways if Pet Mansion shows up. So I think Cosmo is a pretty good solution, and then your control cards like Goose, Armor. You can even look at the location controlling ones like Scarlet Witch, Rhino, whatever else. I mean, they lose value because it doesn't really matter. The effect has already occurred once this has revealed. But hey, if you want to use that, mix it up, go for it. Then of course, like I was talking about earlier, is the Sunspot with She-Hulk, right? So if let's say it is the 3rd location, Pet Mansion is the 3rd, you already established your Sunspot. You can get 3 energy off of Sunspot by passing on turn 3, and your She-Hulk can be played the following turn. So that is a nice little combination right there. And then another one I thought about is Zaboom. If you want to just play it early, maybe on that turn 2, and Pet Mansion happens to be the 3rd location, then you can play Drax and have even more fun with your Guardians of the Galaxy, and that works pretty well in a Darkhawk deck with Rock Slide, etc., right? Maybe stretching it a little bit, but hey, why not? It's an option, okay? So anyways, we're going to get to some games, test out this new location. I'm hoping, because there's only 2 new locations a month now, that they're going to have animation, sound effects, be a little bit more polished. We're going to find out. Let's get to it. All right, let's see this new location. Pretty minimal impact location, right? I mean, it's all good. It's not that bad. I don't think anybody's going to be complaining about this one too hard. We got Groot and Rocket. Perfect. Oh, Nova Roma. Okay, now I'm basically hoping that I draw Star-Lord. Oh, okay, we hold these. We hold. Oh, perhaps we heist now. Yeah, let's ice him now. Hopefully it's the 3rd location and I can get my Groot snipe. The Groot Mansion. What I'm called? Oh no, not Krakoa, dude. Oh my good lord. The Daredevil value has just plummeted. Okay, let's just put out the Goose. Get the Goose location going. Oh my goodness gracious. Angela. Okay, they're probably having a fairly similar deck to us. And there it is. No No not animated, no sound effect, nothing. And I can only play cards there, just like the other one. Okay, obviously it's a Groot. They played a card. Are they Grooting it? Dude, no animation, nothing. Oh, it's Psylocke. 6-1 in the power department. Thank you very much. Dude, there's just no point in playing Daredevil anymore. What a dead card. Part of me wants to do this because next turn I don't have control, and but watch, they're gonna fill this location, guarantee it, with just garbage. I feel like they're gonna play here. I'll just throw the rocket out over here, and if I can get Beast and they, oh jeez, I hope Krakoa plays Sarah anywhere but anywhere. I hope that's what they do. Oh my gosh. Okay, we whiff on the rocket snipe. That's unfortunate. They're gonna go with magic. That's an early what ramp into magic. Fascinating. Oh, and they do play the Sarah. Let's go. Let's see what my opponent gets from Krakoa. Oh. They get. Yeah. Can Krakoa click retreat? No, obviously not. But geez, it seemed like it. They just got kicked. All right, fine. Keep it going. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Poor guy. I mean, it's never fun, really. Okay, come on. I don't feel like I've seen this location in a week. And now I see it twice, back to back. There's Pet Mansion. Yikes, ugly. I'll just throw out the goose, I guess. Don't have my Star-Lord. But I'll goose it up. It's fine. It's cool. I'll goose it. Armor. Pretty good. I imagine he probably wants to play Red Skull there. In fact, that was primo opportunity there. Okay, let's see here. I think I want to Groot on the left. I feel like he's going to play the left. Oh, he plays everywhere but the left. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that's annoying. Geez, I already see Krakoa just playing this Professor X, aren't they? They're gonna. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to me? Why are you doing that? Let's do this. Oh man, I'm so nervous already. I feel like Krakoa is just gonna play everything in the wrong place. Shuri. I mean, the Shuri play can't be too bad because it's not their choice. It could have been worse. I feel like the Juck is going to whiff, though, but we're about to find out. Yeah. Arrow. It does not whiff. In fact, it's worse. It's worse, because if that gets to the mid... Oh, no. Oh, what a betrayal. Oh, I can't play enough cards to debuff that lizard. But I can remove his 3 power possibly with Monster Metropolis. Okay, what's going to happen? They're going to Taskmaster, copy 16. That'll put them at 5, 21, 2. So this goes to 6, 5, 11, 2, 4, 6. 17. But then they'll have the highest power card with the 16. Oh, shoot. I think we got wrecked. I think we got destroyed by... as if the Krakoa turn, they played an arrow to get the buff, right? Come on. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We get out of here. We just retreat on those. There was no shot. There was no shot. We got to move on. Let's get one more for you guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh, we completed a quest already? Perfect. Perfect. All right. Pipe, what do you got for me? Show me what you got. I feel like we were in a good position that last one too, had that not happened. That's pretty easy play right there. And then we had the Sarah in hand, which is pretty nice. He's going to ice me though. No, Thanos. All right. Okay. There's the Pet Mansion in the mid. Got the Star-Lord. So we're going to go for it. Pretty much guaranteed. He's going to play a stone, right? Got him. Yeah, there it is. Time stone. Let's go. Let's go. If we can get beast. Okay, what else? Oh. We do get beast. Where do I want a goose? I feel like mid is actually ends up being the best for goose, but we're going to start with this just to see if we can pull off the snipes and get at least... Oh, we whiff? Really? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's going to be something in a stone, I'm sure. Oh, Killmonger. Oh, okay. Okay, not the worst. Reality Stone going to open up this location. Murder World, which is going to destroy that Reality Stone. But which obviously seems like a positive, but not with this kind of deck. Not when you're running Killmonger with your deck like this. That's scary, actually. So we're going to set up Goose here then. And we're just going to collect cards, dude. I got a big turn 6 plan. That's basically all we're doing here. Wave. Okay. Every bone in my body thinks that this would be Galactus, but he's played at every location, so I can't... I'm not sure what his play is here. But we're just going to go with Sarah here. It's Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom into Odin? Is this like a... What kind of sorcery is that? In a Thanos deck. Alright. That's what the cool kids are running these days. So now I can play my entire hand, which is going to be good monkey value. We can just assume it's going to be Odin, right? That's our best guess. So that's another 5 here. I feel like that means I can beat this. Two, 4, 8, 12, 4, 16, 18, 8, 16. This, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Not actually enough? Are we serious? Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. All right, maybe this location because we get the bonus for just having more cards than him. And try and go for our snipes over here. Gosh, that feels risky, dude. Dude, that feels so risky. I don't feel like he's going to play cards there. I got to do something. Got to go for it. 7. Oh, go. Oh my god, I almost blew it. Oh, and he plays Odin. Oh my gosh, I overthought. Don't overthink your plays. Don't overthink your plays. I lose because I overthought my play. Had I done my original play, we would have been fine. Or if I had just left... yeah. Overkill. 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 4 power. Yeah, there's a lot I could have done. Don't even bother commenting. My gosh. A lot I could have done there. It's okay. It's okay. This happens. We panicked on the time. I messed up my Rocket Raccoon. What if I just played these two in the mid? I went to 8, 10. No, that wouldn't have been enough. I needed another card here. I overcompensated here because I was worried if he could get 2 cards here. But in hindsight, if I had led with my original play, which was hit monkey to go to 8 to 10, 12, I still would have been down a power here. So I had to mix it up somehow differently. But anyways, basically I could have not played Daredevil here. And I could have played him here. But again, that wouldn't be enough. I don't know. Maybe we were just screwed. Maybe I don't know. That was a difficult one. But there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. Obviously, 2 losses doesn't make the deck look all that good. But sometimes you got to show losses because you don't always win when you run these decks. But I think it's a pretty legit deck, or at least a fun one if you ever wanted to play it with the Guardians of the Galaxy characters. Now's a decent time. As you can see, we hit a couple of Pet Mansion snipes. Those are always fun, right? But there is all kinds of versions of the Sarah Hit Monkey deck that are pretty fun. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.